You know, maybe he's just lying back there trying to remember what keeps him from killing Brandon.
That's true, but I mean, right now we hear the theme of the DBW World Heavyweight Champion, and there he is.
Rock hard.
Oh!
Oh, there's that dastardly Silas Walker, the DBW Global Champion, attacking Brandon Castelli from behind.
Where did he come from?
He was lying back there trying to remember. I told you that, boss.
What keeps him from killing Brandon?
Yes! Dropping the elbow with the DBW Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, Silas Walker came out of nowhere. I mean, we've seen what he could do, not only in the 10-man tag team match at Season 3 premiere, but we also saw him in the early stages of the Reunion Rumble, and he made an impact.
Silas Walker, a bitty original. We've known him for years, but we don't know this side of him. What is he doing here?
This is a whole new side of him. My God, I mean, if VTW has acquired Silas Walker, we're in for a treat, because my God, just how he's kicking off this DBW World Heavyweight Championship match already.
But I think with Silas Walker coming in and attacking Brandon Castelli before the match, Brandon Castelli is making a grave mistake getting in that ring.
I totally agree, Neil.
These fans hate Silas Walker. They keep throwing his shirt back at him. But Brandon Castelli, the fighting champion that he is, getting back in the ring.
Neil, did you see that?
He lost his shirt.
Hey, look at it.
It's above the arena.
What a... My God, do you think his shirt getting stuck up there is going to get into the head of Silas Walker?
I think his shirt being stuck up there is a sign of what's going to happen to him later on in this match if he plays his cards right. That shirt is up high, higher than the DBW Heavyweight Championship.
Jeez, I mean, my God, Brandon Castelli, I mean, he's in a precarious position right now in the opening stages of this match, and Silas Walker already working on the lower half of Brandon's body.
Brandon Castelli has come back and fought many hard battles here in VTW against the likes of D'Lo Smith at VTW Mania, against the likes of Asher Christ at Christmas Chaos. But this is a whole new playground. This is a whole new challenge. And with Silas Walker taking out the leg before this match even starts, I don't know what Brandon Castelli can do to retain that piece of gold.
Now, my God, Silas Walker, I mean, this right here is Silas's chance to show the VTW fans just what he's made of. We've been able to see what Brandon Castelli is made of, but now let's see what Walker's got.
Silas Walker with those two beautiful cross bodies going up to the top rope, wondering what he's going to do from here. But right now, fans in the comments, in the live stream, if you think that Silas Walker is a good enough competitor to continue here in VTW and you want to see him, go ahead and leave that in the comments.
For sure. And don't forget to like the video, comment, send some super chats if you're willing.
Howdy, Rick. And
my God, a kick out there by the DBW World Heavyweight Champion.
Brandon Castelli going to have to fight his way back up, going to have to dig down deep into that gut and find a way to defeat Silas Walker. Silas Walker, though, doesn't need to get cocky, arguing with the referee, senior referee. What's his name again?
Edward.
Referee Edward. Last time I checked, he was fired, but he's back again.
Oh, and a huge chop there by Silas Walker.
Silas Walker running across the ring, going for another.
Whoa!
Almost ended up on the stairs.
I think Silas has a bad relationship with steel steps. That's almost the second time in his VTW career that he's got taken out by steel steps.
Yeah, but talking about taking out Brandon Castelli, hitting that big boot onto Silas Walker, taking back control with the forearm chop combination of all his favorite Japanese wrestlers like Kenta Kobashi.
Brandon just giving it to him. He's proven to Silas why he is the DBW World Champ right now. But I mean, just the lower half of Brandon Castelli just ain't having it.
It's giving out on him. It's giving up on him. Brandon Castelli would never give up on that DBW World Championship, but his body may give up. His body may not be able to take the pain and agony of Silas Walker.
Silas Walker has just been in control of this entire matchup, and I mean, my God, Brandon's going to have to get his head back in the game because his chances of winning this match are looking very slim at the moment.
But let's just look at this, though. He's pushing Brandon Castelli to the outside of the ring. Silas Walker cannot win the DBW, heavyweight championship on the outside of that ring. All he's letting Brandon Castelli do is get some rest.
That's very true, but now Brandon, I mean, Brandon is still grounded right now. And Silas looks like he's going to take that opportunity to.
Silas Walker going up for that F5 we saw many a times in the DBW reunion run. But a giant knee to the midsection, straight to the ribs of Silas Walker. If Silas Walker's ribs are injured, is he going to be able to pick up Brandon Castelli for the F5?
He is not. I mean, we've seen Silas Walker pick up some big men before.
I've seen Silas Walker pick up big people in general.
But I mean,
that shot blocked back to the knee, though. Brandon Castelli, he can't even get to his feet without Silas Walker taking him down. Silas Walker doing the proper thing to try to win the DBW World Championship. Now going to add insult to injury, going for the figure 4.
And this right here, if he locks this in,
this may be it.
Yeah, this may be it. Oh my gosh, this right here could be the opening that Silas needs. He could be a double champ.
Silas Walker could walk out of here. Oh, going with the arch, the figure 8 style. He could walk out of here not only the DBW Global Champion, but the DBW World Champion.
That's very, very true. Brandon Castelli, I mean, Silas Walker, I mean, has taken it. He has taken it to Brandon Castelli here. And it's all for that DBW World Championship. What a matchup this has been.
Looks like Silas Walker going for a power bomb. Couldn't get him up. Brandon Castelli tripping him down and going after those ribs again. Like I say, Brandon Castelli can't hit that beautiful flying knee if his legs don't work. Silas Walker cannot hit the F5 if his ribs don't work. These two men are being strategic and breaking each other down.
Oh, and now he hit that knee, but do you think that could have costed Brandon?
I mean, I think right now Silas Walker is in the best position that he could be in, staying on the edge of the ring. If he's not in the center of the ring, Brandon Castelli cannot pin him for that 3 count.
Silas is trying to get up, and Brandon, what are you doing?
Both these men on the apron of the ring. By the way, boss, the hardest part of a professional wrestling ring.
Oh my God!
Oh! But his knee went straight into that turnbuckle.
My God! And now, like you said, Neil, on the hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, but now the leg, the back. Brandon Castelli cannot continue to fight on with this amount of pain. I really see us having a new DBW World Champion today at Spring Break.
Oh my gosh, right up against the pole. Could you imagine whenever DBW has their first show this year, if Silas Walker shows up with the DBW Championship? What a crazy first show that would be.
If Silas Walker was to walk into DBW...
Oh, wait a minute. He might have blew out his ACL.
Wouldn't be the first time, but Silas Walker could walk into DBW unfinished business as a double champion.
Oh, and now taking the knee out once again. Both men are just... Are they even going to be able to stand?
Gosh, it's like two men being there. Both have taken an arrow to the knee, and they can't continue to fight.
We've watched Brandon Castelli for a few years now, and I think he's going to continue to fight.
Both these men have had their legs targeted. They literally have the strength in their knees of Scorpion the Assassin at this point. Neither man is going to be able to stand come the end of the night.
Daggum, Neil. Neil, it's your first night back, and you're already throwing shots.
I always throw shots. I throw shade. They call me the lamp because I got a shade on top and I'm throwing it at everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Neil Harrison. But now let's get back to the action with Silas Walker versus Brandon Castelli. Those knees in the midsection right now. Silas throwing Brandon across the ring.
Irish whip, ducking the clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh!
A huge DDT type maneuver to Silas Walker from Brandon Castelli.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, Silas Walker. Silas Walker's been doing this for a very long time. He knows that ring in and out. And to have the ring awareness, to be able to put his boot under that rope just shows the time that Silas Walker has put into professional wrestling. It also shows that Brandon Castelli should know better by pulling his opponent to the center of the ring.
Oh, and now throwing him right into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. What can we see here? Oh, and now Brandon falls on top of him. Wait a second.
Silas Walker went for an angle slam, an Olympic slam. But yet, his knee gave out. His knee gave out, and Brandon Castelli was able to fall on top of him. But somehow, even with that, Silas Walker was able to roll up Brandon Castelli to try to get this victory.
Oh, I think Silas has had enough. He's had enough. He's got a steel chair.
Got a steel chair, but
what is he digging
in his vest?
What is he digging for? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Those are those brass knucks that Silas Walker is known for. Referee Ed is getting rid of the chair, though. And,
oh my.
He missed.
And now.
The Castelli's first.
Dropping him right on his face.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Castelli, rock hard, was able to retain his DBW World Championship tonight here against Silas Walker.
And that's all she wrote for Silas Walker. Brandon Castelli retains the DBW Championship.
I know that I'm supposed to be unbiased here, boss, but I can say that Silas Walker has really impressed me here in this one-on-one match at VTW Spring Break.
Neil, I think you've had one too many shots here tonight.
Sorry, brother, it's been spring break for all of us. And I'm just sitting here trying to party. Partying the way that Brandon Castelli is going to party tonight with his woman after he retained the DBW Championship.
You saw right there the replay of how this match concluded and how Brandon Castelli walked away victorious.
The crowd loving Brandon Castelli loving the crowd.
What a way to end the night right here at Spring Break for Brandon Castelli. It's not a good way to end the night for Silas Walker.
No, Brandon Castelli now defending that DBW title twice here in VTW, but what is he going to do next in Versus the World Wrestling?
I'm wondering that same question. I'm also wondering what this man right here, the next time he makes an appearance in Versus the World Wrestling, what will the DBW Global Champion have on his agenda next?
I don't know, but Silas Walker pretty well putting people on notice. I think that Silas Walker has a bright future.